Guys, it's Cohen back with another tutorial. Today I'm going to show you my left back build. So it's more of a flat back line one. So you're going to be playing a defensive left back. So you don't need much dribbling, crossing, stuff like that. Just don't use. It's more of a sit back line, back four. Not really useful for a wing back build. Let's get straight into it though. Acceleration and pace wise, I left these two out. Not too important, especially if you're sat back anyway. You shouldn't have to track too much. The only thing I got on this is the weak foot, so I have 4-star weak foot just in case I have to switch the ball or anything like that, depending on what foot I'm using. But another option is you could take this off if you don't want it and just put it on your pace. I know a lot of people like to do that. Passing wise, I've just gone more for this right side. His stuff on the left's more offensive wise. I wouldn't worry too much. Maybe if you want a bit of vision. Crossing isn't bad, especially if you switch the ball. Maybe you just want to clear it, whatever. But the long passing, short passing is what you're going to be doing more, especially if you're helping out. You might play a bit inverted, help out the midfield. So I'd recommend usually going for this side. And that's what I've done with this build, and it's worked out for me. Dribbling wise, you're sitting back. If you're getting dribbling, then it's wasted points. You shouldn't be doing much dribbling in this sort of formation. The most you'll do is like L1 dribbling. Maxed out defending. Physical wise, it's mostly there. I just took out some aggression and reactions. Reactions is 96 anyway. Don't really need more. Aggression wise, 86 isn't bad. You can get them if you want, but it just does mean you're gonna have to take off some other things. I've got both the archetypes and filled out the right side. Then of course nothing on goalkeeping. Playstyle wise, my pluses are anticipate and first touch. When you're playing this formation, you just need to sort of sit and let them come to you. Of course, you're not going to put in too much pressure. Another thing with this build is quite tall, so I have got the aerial on it. Not offensive wise, but this year meta has been crossing to the big player. I know they've tried to nerf it in competitive by making people 6 foot, but it's still horrible. Height, I'll get onto in a second. So area, quick step, just in case you have to track your man, you should have enough pace. So you can always swap this out for something else. Like if you want to do what I recommend is maybe the press proven. I know it's more of an offensive and midfield sort of thing, but just in case you're getting pressured in that corner, you can hold it up quite well. Bruiser, this build doesn't need it too much. Again, it's just that extra strength. You don't want anyone to get past you. You want to be a brick, an absolute brick at fullback. You're basically playing a wide centre back with this formation. Intercept, you're going to make a lot of interceptions if you're trying to cut out your wingers' passes, cut out through balls. Just always have intercept on your defender builds. I say midfield or defensive midfielder as well. Jockey, jockeying's what you do the most in defence, what I do personally. And long ball pass, just to get those long balls, clear it out, switch it, whatever you've got to do. Anyway, height, weight, all of that. So I'm using a left back, you can use right back, switch your foot, whatever. I will put my third foot to left on this, just as I do want to make a lot of switches and stuff, and the 4-star on the left still not 100%. Height 5'11", so just 1 foot off what is the competitive maximum. I say keep it like that. Of course, if you want to go up 6 foot, I think all it will do is down your pet. No, okay, so 6 foot keeps you the same actually. If you want to go for that, go for it. I think if you do change the pace in a weak foot, then your physical will go up and your pace will go down by 1. So if you have more weak foot, and weight wise, 163 pounds. Honestly, if you want to be lighter and faster, go for it. But when you're playing in this position, like I said, it's like playing another centre back. You got to be quite big, quite physical, and that brings your physical up to 89. This build is a bit of a 50-50 build though. I know a lot of people don't really play with these formations anymore, so I can see why people would use it. I can see why not. It's really up to you, but definitely give it a try if you want to try out new things for you, for your team. If you're a manager, you want to see if this works for a player. So just recommend it. And yeah, that's all I got today. Just a quick one, and I'll see you later.